have another movement of the day post for you. Your mod today is a fixed thoracic spine rotation. And what we mean by that is we're going to isolate the T-spine and get some mobility in that very stiff area of our mid-back. And you could think of that area as around the first top 10 ribs of your rib cage. And this is where your T-spine is where most of your rotational capability of the spine should come from. But if it's stiff, then your lumbar spine will start to compensate and create some lower back issues. We do need to always think of the bracing and the nicely stacked capability of the spine for support as well, but we do definitely want to keep our thoracic spine mobilized. So the first movement, you don't need any equipment for any of this. So the first movement is really just a tester in order to get a feel for what area of the back we should be moving. So we're going to get in our child's pose, put our arms out, palms up, then lay your arms down on the floor. We're going to take one arm and rest the back of your hand on your lower back, upper bum. And now we've locked our upper body, we've locked our lower body. We now are going to isolate that area of the T-spine by rotating. You might feel a few little cracks when you start to do this. That's great. And just get a feel for the area that we're talking about. You have to do the other side and see if there's any significant differences in your range of motion, and that's something to take note of. Now that you know what it should feel like or what area we're working, we'll get on our hands and knees, and we're going to do the exact same position, wrapping one arm around. The other hand presses onto the floor to act as a brace, but now with our upper chest off, we now have a little more leverage to twist. So we'll go ahead and try to push further now and to find your true end range of motion. Breathe in. As you start, exhale as you twist, about 10 to 20 times on each side. And as you actually feel your mobility increasing through that area of the spine, then I can show you some more slightly aggressive ways to work on the T-spine rotation, which usually involves moving both your upper and lower in opposite directions, prone, limbs extended. I don't like to start with that until you have a really good feel for the area that should be working and control over your limbs. So this is Joan signing off, reminding you to start where you are, do what you can, use what you have, and move something.